The Fed's hawkish cut just reset the market, ETFs are seeing record inflows, and crypto is wrestling with key technical levels. Bitcoin is battling below $110,000, Ethereum is coiling near $4,500, Solana is holding its uptrend, and XRP is waiting for a breakout. Let's break down what matters for the weekend of September 27th to 28th. Macro and market context. The macro backdrop into this weekend is volatile. On September 25th, the Fed delivered a 25 basis points hawkish cut, lowering rates but pairing it with cautious forward guidance. That injected volatility across assets, but it also spurred demand. Crypto ETPs absorbed $1.9 billion in inflows last week, Bitcoin gained $977 million, Ethereum $772 million, Solana $127 million, and XRP $69 million. Regulation is a tailwind. On September 18th, the SEC approved generic listing standards for spot commodity ETFs, streamlining approvals for crypto ETFs beyond BTC and ETH. That makes Solana and XRP legitimate ETF candidates heading into Q4. Despite these flows, BTC slipped under $110,000 on September 25th after $1.7 billion in liquidations, now sitting below its 50-day moving average inside a descending channel. The tone: near-term cautious, medium-term constructive. Many desks still at $135,000 upside once leverage clears out, but for now, expect chop around critical supports and resistances. Bitcoin's structure is range to down. It's stuck inside a descending channel, below its 50-day MA, with RSI leaning soft and volumes thin. Support: $107,000 first, then $102,000 at the channel floor. Resistance: $117,000, then $123,000. The decisive line is $117K, $120K. A daily close above that with spot-led demand flips the tape bullish, targeting $123K, $130K. Lose $107,000, and we probably sweep $102,000 before reassessing. Ethereum cooled off from its late August all-time high near $4,950 and is now coiling above the $4.4K, $4.6K support band, where the 20 and 50-day moving averages are compressed. Trigger: break and hold above $4,950. That opens $5,200 and potentially $5,500. Risk line: slip under $4.2K, $4.4K and the summer uptrend breaks. Street targets diverge. Citi calls for $4,300 year-end, while more bullish desks see $6.4K, $7.5K if flows accelerate. XRP is still range-bound between $2.8, $3.1, with heavy resistance at $3.10, $3.20. Support is the $2.84, $2.90 band. Lose that, and buyers defend at $2.70, $2.60. Weekly inflows of $69 million into XRP ETPs provide a cushion, but the chart needs a breakout. Until XRP closes above $3.10 with volume, it's stuck in chop. Solana's uptrend remains intact. Buyers keep defending the $195, $205 shelf, while the pivot to watch is $225, $235. Breakout: $245, $250 unlocks targets at $260, $280. Risk: sustained trade under $195, $200 breaks the trend shelf. Flows are strong. Solana saw a record $145 million single-day inflow earlier this month. Institutions are treating SOL as the go-to institutional alt when majors stabilize. The fundamental story is supportive. BTC, spot ETFs and a friendlier regulatory path are structural tailwinds. ETH, staking yield, tokenization, and stablecoin rails keep Ethereum sticky with institutions. XRP, regulatory clarity plus fresh inflows position it for ETF inclusion, but execution hinges on a breakout. SOL, treasury adoption, developer traction, and record ETF flows cement its place in institutional portfolios. The counterweight: spot volumes remain low on US venues, meaning thin books can still produce sharp swings. Sentiment market psychology is cautiously optimistic. Flows are positive, but BTC slip under $110,000 cooled momentum. Social chatter is split, half say buy the dip, others say wait for confirmation. ETH's story is quietly bullish, Solana is hyped on inflows, and XRP chatter focuses on ETF path open but waiting for a trigger. Overall tone: Risk on curiosity, risk managed execution. Actionable playbook. Here's the risk-aware game plan. BTC, buy only above $117K, $120K on spot-led breakout. Target $123K, $130K. Wait inside the $107K, $117K chop. Hedge if below $107,000. ETH, buy dips at $4.4K, $4.6K with quick reclaim. Add on breakout above $4.95,000 toward $5.2K, $5.5K. Reduce under $4.2,000. XRP, buy only on breakout above $3.10, $3.20 with volume. Wait in the $2.8, $3.1 range. Cut below $2.70. Sol, accumulate dips $198, $205 if major stable. Buy continuation above $245, $250 targeting $260, $280. Reduce below $195. Altcoins, keep speculative bets less than or equal to 5%. Focus on liquid L1s, L2s, and DeFi with real fees. Use hard stops, weekend books are thin. What could flip it? 3 risks to flag. ETF flow reversal, watch Monday's prints. Policy/data shocks, surprise inflation or hawkish Fed tone could cap risk assets. Microstructure, thin weekend liquidity plus leverage can turn rejection into air pockets fast. So this weekend is all about the breakout zones. BTC $117,000, ETH $4.95,000, XRP $3.10, SOL $245. Flows are constructive, but the charts need confirmation. Trade the levels, manage risk, and let price prove the story. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor.